Alright, so I am currently in Brooklyn. I'm headed home now, and Eric is at home. He said he was going to wait for me to vlog tonight. That's a terrible idea. I should be home in like 45 minutes. Poor Eric. I gotta catch the train. Alright guys, so it is super late. I feel really bad waking Eric up. So I kind of feel like I'm gonna do today's vlog without him.
Okay guys, so real camera time. What I was trying to say is that the trains were delayed and I just made it home. It is 11:29. It is very late. If I had made it home earlier, I'd be watching Critical Role right now, but I'm not. Yes, today was a good day. I know that Eric didn't probably vlog anything, so I'm gonna do a little chat with you guys right now. We'll do a little informal one-on-one. Tonight I went to a really amazing exhibit at the Brooklyn Museum. If you happen to be in the New York area in the next couple weeks, you should go check out the Georgia O'Keeffe Living Modern exhibit. It is about Georgia O'Keeffe, who is a famous artist. I'm pretty sure she's pretty well known. She went to my boarding school. She is a graduate of Chatham Hall, and so we had a alumni event at the museum, and the exhibit is about her life, her personal style, how it developed as she grew as an artist. She was married to Alfred Stieglitz, who's a very famous photographer from the 20th century, and he took a lot of photos of her. So it is photos of her actual clothing, which was collected upon her death in 1986. And it's a traveling exhibit. So it is at the Brooklyn Museum for now, then it will be in North Carolina for a few weeks, and then in Massachusetts for a few weeks. I mean, like a few months. Really lovely. We had a fantastic tour guide tonight, whose name I don't know, but she did a very good job explaining, and she was really nice. She wanted to know sort of like about Georgia O'Keeffe when she was at Chatham Hall. She graduated in 1905. That would be 112 years ago. Oh my God, that's a really long time. The event was really fun. It was really great to not only see the exhibit and see this amazing woman who was an amazing artist, and not the focus be on her art, but who she was as an individual. That was really cool. And her style was very stark. It was in the early 20th century, it was very much focused on she sewed all of her own clothes. She was her own seamstress. So she basically made clothes that made her happy, which included things basically that she didn't have to button or corset herself into or like tie or anything. Basically it was all like slip on dresses and things, which is pretty awesome. And once she moved to New Mexico, she did a lot of things using denim, which in the 1940s was still very risque for women to wear denim. She even made herself her own pair of jeans. Crazy. But yeah, the exhibit was really cool, and we got to see a bunch of photographs of her artwork she did while she was living in New York, artwork she did while she was living in New Mexico, and all of these pieces of clothing that she has made. It was great. I also ended up meeting up with one of my best friends, Caroline, who I think has been on the vlog before. I don't know, but we went out to dinner afterwards. We went to this amazing barbecue place. It's called Megan's Barbecue. It's on Flatbush, and right around Bergen and St. Mark's and Flatbush, right near Prospect Park. Amazing. I had a killer burger that had pork belly on it. Hold that in your mind for a second. It had pork belly on it. Delicious. Caroline had Jamaican mac and cheese. Amazing. So we had a great time hanging out and chatting. She moved to New York a few months ago, a little while ago, and we just haven't had a lot of time to hang out, mainly because I've been so busy. My calendar has been so full. I haven't been able to hang out. So it was nice to hang out with her tonight and go out to dinner. We were supposed to go out on Saturday and get lunch, but we have a vet appointment for Dexter Bear. So I can't go out to lunch with her, which is why we went out to dinner tonight. I originally intended to be home by 9:45 so that I could watch Critical Role this evening. It's 11:30. It's not happening. I could log in now and I could watch because they'll be on till probably like 1:30, but I will have missed everything that happened between 9:45 and now. So made it back from Brooklyn, survived, etc., etc., etc. We originally thought that we were going to have plans tomorrow night. We thought we were going to be hanging out with Cassie and John. There was a miscommunication of calendars, and so we actually have tomorrow night off, which I'm really looking forward to because we haven't had a night off in a while. I feel like I've been going pretty much nonstop since I left to go to Virginia, which was April 27th, and it is currently May 11th, 12th, something like that. So I'm kind of glad that we're not doing anything tomorrow night. I mean, I love Cassie and John. All the hearts, love them, love everything. And I've actually been listening to a bunch of film reroll. They came out with a new episode recently, E.T. If you guys want to listen to John B.E.T., you should listen to film reroll. Yes, it also will give us an opportunity to hopefully make some videos tomorrow afternoon. We'll see. We shall see. Dexter was very excited when I came home and he woofed and Eric woke up, and I told Eric that I wasn't going to make him get out of bed because I have a feeling he's been asleep for like an hour and a half. So yeah, wasn't planning on making him go to sleep. I'm gonna take my wristband off. I mean, wasn't planning on making him wake up. I'd rather him sleep, especially since we didn't sleep last night because Dexter was up all night. I have Dexter duty tonight. So if Dex needs to get up in the middle of the night and go out, this girl. Womp womp. Yeah. I think that's it. What else do I have? I watched Critical Role on the train on the way home because we are currently still subscribed to YouTube Red, which alright. YouTube Red is a paid subscription where you pay YouTube to watch videos offline. I never understood why you would do that until I was traveling a bunch where I wouldn't have internet. So whether that's on a plane or on a train for an hour plus, it makes a lot of sense. If you commute a lot and you have the ability to watch TV, you're not driving, you're not going to be distracted, it makes sense. So for the moment, we're going to keep our YouTube Red subscription. I haven't watched any of the original content that they're putting out. I've really just been using it for offline watching of videos that I am in the midst of watching, because Critical Role is like 3+ hours per episode. Okay, that was a super tangent. What else do I have? I don't think I have much anything else. I need to go pick up my bib tomorrow for my race on Sunday. They originally were calling for rain on Sunday, like heavy downpours and 45 degrees outside, which sounded awful. And now it looks like it might be clear on Sunday, which would be really good. Preferable to run in, let's put it that way. Yeah, I think that's all I've got. Thanks for letting me sub in to do the vlog. I promise that when I am actually working on the blog while Eric is in Israel for 10 days, I will do better than just haphazardly filming. I really thought that I was going to be home early enough tonight to be able to vlog with Eric and talk about whatever it was that he wanted to talk about. I am certain that tomorrow we will talk about the things that he wanted to talk about. Oh, let's really quickly refer back to the video from yesterday, Gen Con. I have decided that I'm not going to go. Womp womp. It's sad. It is a little sad. I'm a little disappointed that I'm not going to go. I honestly think for my level of activity and personal self, it's the right decision this year. I'm sad that I'm missing the 50th. And I'm sad that I'm going to miss out on all the things that are happening. It's, I think, the right decision to make. I think I would be overwhelmed, honestly. Now, if that was the only thing we were doing and we weren't also going to be flying back and then going to SummerSlam, I might be more interested in it, but I can live vicariously through Eric's posts. He will be hopefully live streaming, vlogging, videoing. There will be stuff so that I can see what's going on. I am also going to make him promise, which he hasn't promised, but he is promising now by me saying it on the internet, that if Critical Role is there, that he goes and gets something signed or pictures or something for me as the good husband that he is. But yes, so for that duration, I think I will let Eric go. I trust him. He's gonna have a good time. And when I say trust him, it just means that I trust him not to spend our life savings on board games. That's now on the internet. It must be true. Yes, so I think that's it. I need to go take a shower and head to bed. It is very late, almost midnight, so I think it's a good time for me to call it a night. And tomorrow's Friday, and I don't have any meetings on my calendar. I actually thought I might call out tomorrow and work, or not call out, but like work from home tomorrow. Probably not gonna work from home. I was really tired at the end of the day today, and I was like, that sounds like a good idea, but I'll get just as much work done at work as at home, so fine, I'll go to work. Don't need to make a big deal about it. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you had a great day, and please make sure to like and subscribe, and we will see you tomorrow. And I think that's it, so have a great day.